This episode of Derapy is brought to you by Owl Soapery. What up, derps? Like the video.
Derapy.
Singing this little part right here. Maybe these words, something like this.
Money is the 13th track from Jid's Forever Story, and I have to be real, I love this song. The inclusion of the kids singing in the beginning, as well as throughout the track on the choruses, the "You stink" ad-lib is always really funny to me. The instrumental is light and sweet. Let's get into our first verse from Jid.
Yeah, nigga, money on my mind more than half the time. They put our masks on the money, so I mastermind. Don't mind the mess, I'm a mad scientist scrapping rhymes. She really Jimmy Neutron, mixing a nuclear. And as their eyes are watching God, I'm trying to rise above poverty, philosophies, and prophecies to rise. Follow me forward forever, never fall too far behind. As I tell my testimony, test the verdicts at a time. He was dumb without a dime. Youngest in the family, succumbed from out the crime. Came from East Atlanta, Moreland after South to shun. In his path, 20 East was probably like the Autobahn. Better get his autograph, he gon' have Grammys and arms.
I love a track that's thematically consistent, follows through on the concept of the title. Money on my mind more than half the time. They put our massa on the money, so I mastermind. Don't mind the mess, I'm a mad scientist rapping rhymes. Yeah. The technique is on full display, the wordplay is tight as ever, and we're just getting started.
He gon' have Grammys and arms. Remember he was smoking little Grammys in the slums? Trying not to panic, couldn't imagine what was done. Father Tom, fuck Mother Earth and had an Uncle Tom. Now them crackers snatching black cats by their tongue. For the cheese, rats creeping on your TV screen, selling you dreams. Granny buying holy waters off of Joel Osteen, rubbing it in my brother's head, say a prayer on her knees. I used to be jealous of Jared and portrayal like him, even Farad. Had the new J's and new jeans on, it's what I wanted at the time as a preteen. Pretend I'm a star, pretty model in a G-string, sitting on top the car, with a bottle that she drinking, leaving from out the bar. Scheme on a dollar thinking if anybody is talking, put some green on his head, he better be market smart.
He had green hair. We get more money talk on how Jid, as a kid, would be jealous and seeking the influence and cachet of others. Money was meant to be the bridge that would bring him there. New J's and new jeans. As a preteen, he'd pretend to be a star. He was just imagining having a pretty model in G-string on top of the car. I don't know how you would drive it with a woman on top of it, but you know. The verse ends with him talking about a bologna sandwich.
He better be market smart, but we never had a thing, so this all was in my thoughts because I ate so many bologna sandwiches as a child. I'd kill a nigga if he made one for me right now. Ironic that being broke is an expensive lifestyle. No wonder they selling dope from sunroll to sundown. Try and get more, scream it out the window.
The bologna sandwich will be mentioned again later in this track in a different context, and as somebody who ate hundreds of bologna sandwiches as a child, I appreciate the mention. I think the idea is that, like, at this point in his life, he's just super far removed from such a redundant diet that he would be just pissed if somebody tried to give him one now. After the chorus, let's check out the second verse.
Look, nigga, money on my mind more than most of the time. And most of my grind go to promote my rhymes. The nigga don't glow, I shine. I feel like Coach Prime. I throw a bomb if they encroach your line. And don't socialize the goals to get the most dimes before it's the end of your time. It's hard for a nigga to score when they keep on moving the goal line. Now he outside the liquor store with a lot of the ticket, leaving a double shift at the Walmart on Russian Road. Still trying to keep composure, rolling past the gas station where he hold niggas from a little parlay play. Made a nigga make spray by their dough.
Love how Jid just casually drops in some of the most impressive rapping on the entire album. Also love when rappers change their flow to be absurdly quick but are actually still saying something that matters. Don't socialize the goals to get the most dimes before it's the end of yo time. It's hard for a nigga to score when they keep on moving the goal line. Now he outside the liquor store with a lottery ticket, leaving a double shift at the Walmart on Gresham Road. Still trying to keep composure, rolling past the gas station where he fucking with that parlay play, and a nigga may spray about they dough. I can't even just say it quickly.
You're not him.
Jid just has so much to say in such little time.
Nigga make spray by they dough, so a nigga don't play by no code. Back in the day we was told about reparations, get a mule, 40 acres or so. Justification or repayment for the pain of your soul. Fast forward, fuck patience, I ain't waiting no more. I gotta take it, paper chasing like I'm Dre or I'm Hove, yay with the clothes. Fuck Hulk Hogan and fuck Joe Rogan because it flows. You know how it goes. Need a bitch that's down with OPP and down with IPOs. Feel like ODB, you hoes better have my pesos. Thinking about them days, mama said she had to pray more. Cause feeding 7 kids plus the mortgage, gotta pay more. The food from in the fridge from last night is on the table. Y'all sit down and say y'all grace because we ate so many bologna sandwiches as a child. I'd kill for one of them shits if I could have one right now. Ironic, I'm having dough, but don't promote the lifestyle. Just want my people to grow, let's make a toast to right now. Get some money, say it with me loud now.
I love how the track comes full circle with him saying that he's nostalgic for the same bologna sandwich he previously said he'd murked someone for serving him earlier. I love how every verse has direct references to money and his relationship with it, how he used to feel about it as a young person, his ambitions, and what he's capable of in the event that he acquires it. I love the chorus, the flows are great. Fuck Hulk Hogan and fuck Joe Rogan, and because it flows, you know how it goes. Need a girl that's down with OPP and down with IPOs. Feel like ODB, you hoes. Better have my pesos. Is it the best song in the album? No. Is it one of my favorites personally? Absolutely. I'm feeling a strong 9 to a light 10 on this song.
9.
I love it. I would never skip. And next we have Better Days.
I done seen some better days before. Feeling like forever was a long time ago. Balancing highs and the lows. Get your blindfold, only God knows. I done seen some better days before. Feeling like forever was a long time ago. Balancing highs and the lows. Get your blindfold, only God.
Great writing on this hook, and just a friendly reminder that Jid can sing extremely well, like far better than most mainstream rappers. Here's our first verse.
Twin, don't forget the better days, we been friends since 10. Back then we told people we cousins kin. The buses from my school couldn't come to where I live, so my mama used to drop me at your crib like 4, maybe 5 a.m. I ain't get no good sleep till I was 27. I used to wear my big bro clothes, you used to let me borrow some of your clothes. I thought that I looked funny in them. It's only you and yours. Your parents used to treat me like they third son. I'm the first one bucking on any person trying to make you feel hurt or something. You my brother, I murder something for you. Throw that dirty gun into the Chattahoochee.
So this song is for and or about somebody who Jid was very close to growing up. Once again, we get a really light and sweet instrumental, a classic melodic rap joint in my opinion. Also, shout out to Chattahoochee. It's a river that cuts through Alabama and Georgia, but also isn't too far from Chattanooga, where the Derapy guy grew up. Wow! Let's continue with our verse here.
Something for you, throw that dirty gun into the Chattahoochee. You Louis, I be Gucci. We was Webby and Boosie with the low fade. Brush my hair for days, still ain't have no ways. Now we talking through a window while you in the cage. I'ma come get you when you figure out your day. I was in and out the states, you was rapping on the rage. Had Atlanta going crazy, I was packing out the stage in different places. You hit me, said Cassandra had your baby. The day that Kobe died, I'm at the Grammys in LA. Pray Allah can show you grace, and the law stay out the way. But when you caught that other case, I ain't know what your ass was thinking. My mama said to say you ain't too old to get a spanking. Still one of her children, but she feel like you need to be thankful you still here.
We get some personal details where Jid shows the parallels between his life and his friend's life. He's on the stage, his bro is in a cage, Jid is in and out the states, his friend is on a rage. The storytelling is incredibly deep. We get no wasted lines or verses at all.
He ain't wasting a bar, bro. He talking, bro.
We get the chorus and then some awesome vocalizing here. Also, Jonta Austin is here to assist with a pretty sick bridge.
Life is too real, may kill you. Life skills you build, make you choose between old ties and new ways. fake friends and real snakes, false norms and true values. Computed to see the way we do it. Take a moment to breathe and achieve through it. Stay free through it, cause your vision makes me a slave. So I
Look, check to make it to forever took a very long time. I took every wrong turn, packing long lines just for rapping long words. Fuck a net worth, I made $1 million off of merch. Pay the bills first and then invest the guest verses. Regret shit, the lessons, the blessings, the journey. Agitate the white guilt, explain the black burden, the stresses, the entrance, the exit, the purpose. Praying that we see some better days between worse ones. Nothing's ever perfect, but I made it so my mom's ain't working. Off American instrumentals, and it's no coincidence. When I was little, I was very sensitive, never was talkative. Nigga, don't even try and tickle him.
Okay.
Jid would like you to know that he didn't enjoy being tickled. In our second verse, Jid talks about his journey and what brought him success. The rhyme schemes are still popping. Pay bills first, then invest, did guest verses. Regret shit, the lessons, the blessings, the journey. Agitate the white guilt, explain the black burden, the stresses, the entrance, the exit, the purpose. I don't know what else to tell you. The rapping is good. I have no notes.
Nigga, don't even try and tickle him. Me and my brothers insisting them slept in the same room, suffer the same affliction. See the reflection of a nigga that never liked attention or need acceptance from strangers coming in mentions. I got protection. Papa had the right prediction. Said I was destined to be whatever I envisioned. I manifested. Blessing that I made it out the club of 27. The weapon was formed against me. I formed against the weapon. Try to stretch him, but niggas sprinting. If we don't catch him, then God to get him in. We ain't got getting the karma of being killer men, but you did in our better days not miss my friend.
Jid ends the track referencing Bruddenim and Systonym, which I think is a pretty cool callback. He claims what he's achieved, he manifested, and despite coming from the same place as his friend, he's grateful and blessed he found a path to success. And part of this can be attributed to not seeking vengeance or being karma incarnate. I enjoyed the first half of this track a lot more than the second just because it felt brighter and more optimistic, sonically at least, on the front end. That doesn't mean it's not still awesome. That doesn't mean it's not still awesome altogether. I am feeling a strong 8 to a light 9 on this track.
9.
Next, we have our penultimate track, Louder 2, featuring Raven Lene and Aaron Allen Kane, after a quick word from my editor.
Yo, it's Editor Derek. Hey, do me a quick favor.
Like the video.
Also, if you've been hunching, stop hunching. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Please subscribe. Here's Louder 2.
Look. Pardon me, but a part of me looking for more. Giving my heart, my art, my artery. What do you want more? Minority boy black, looking for joy. They snatch it, looking back, I'm paying it for. But I'm tapped. I lap tap water and tap dance and tabernacles before the Lord. The pattern is no avoid. Not gonna avoid the words that come with a voice inside of my head. I'm sick of the noise. So be a bigger nigga, put your finger on the trigger as you're looking at the mirror on the wall. And let that bitch rip to your backbone slipping. No, them cracks don't give no black fuck about y'all. Just your ass, your hips, your lips, my dick tip, my black balls dribbling and dipping them in your jaw.
Ill? Also, the flow is pretty sick. I like the start of the verse. Giving my heart, my art, my artery. What do you want more? Minority black boy looking for joy. Same. Track immediately hooks you with a quick flow, and Jid details what he's given to get where he is. This is also a sequel to a track from a previous album. The original track was Louder. It's L-A-U-D-E-R. This is Louder 2. The first track was him rapping about his dream of getting big. This sequel is him talking about the new struggles and pressures he feels as he's constantly asked to deliver more and more. Mo money, new problems type beat.
My dick tip, my black balls dribbling and dipping them in your jaw. Scribbling word rhymes, the crowd giving applause. But in my spirit, I feel it and they don't hear me at all. Nigga, my nigga, look at the bigger picture. We flawed, okay, cool. You picking up figures, nigga, we proud. You pay dues, but now you gotta do what you can and can't abuse your power. Let's come up with a plan and we pursuing the power. But don't get shit fucked up. I be in the forefront with the 4-5. Don't front back then, right now, last week, next month.
Backseat shotgun, don't got one.
Jid ends the verse discussing how now that he's made it, he has to look big picture and be more mindful with how he proceeds. Don't abuse your power, plan things carefully, and keep that thing on you. You get me? Here's the chorus. Okay, Raven Lenae's contribution, great.
Yeah, pardon me, but a part of me looking for more. Giving my heart, my art, my artery. What do you want more? Majority push packs, they unemployed party and pass straps. The crack coming to stores and songs. Boarded windows, chosen boardrooms and bored Negroes. Nothing to do but war wounds and more vigils. Candlelight mood, the more women, the more widows. Looking for food without a dude and 4 kiddos. Fuck it, I'm sick as fucking. I told you, motherfuckers, no recovery. Kicking nothing, I'm coughing and spitting legitimate love like a drug loaded in the slum. Sniffing for information on who to plug on the black pipe, black gloves, black night, black baby girl. Keep a rap tight, give a brother a hug and not a slug. That's right. If ever trouble should come, we never crumble. That's why we've been down for life. Got a weird feeling the enemy's on the way. Give a little energy, anything motivates. Come around, namaste, now you're down. Don't be afraid, just keep that fear locked out. Come feel the love right now. Feel the love, come feel the love right now.
The harmonies infused in the second verse I find to be really impressive. The collaboration and chemistry between Jid and Raven Lenae are really on display. We get a little breakdown, we get some more vocalizing, just really super sweet stuff. The instrumentals on the verse, like underneath the verse, feel like kind of skeletal and a little grimy and dark, but then we get to this "can you feel the love right now" bit, and it's so shiny and shimmery and optimistic again. It's kind of a nice contrast.
Feel the love right now. Right down. Come feel the love. Feel the love right now. Feel the love. Come feel the love. Come feel the love right now. Come feel the love. Come show the love. Gotta show the love. Gotta show all the love. Gotta show us right now.
It's not over yet.
Just rest assured the sun will come. So close your eyes and ease your fear. Just let me whisper in your ear. Forevermore, evermore,
Now, for me personally, I would have been perfectly fine with this as an outro. It feels like an outro song.
It is.
But we still have 2007 to go as our last track, and it's around 10 minutes. Frankly, I think it deserves its own episode. What do I have to say about this past track, though? I really think that it's a nice climatic piece. We have lyrics and themes about letting it go, things being okay, rest assured the sun will come, close your eyes, ease your fears. I think that it's a really wonderful way to conclude the album if it was in fact the conclusion. It's not one of my favorite tracks on the album, but the second half has some of my favorite sounds, my favorite harmonies, my favorite melodies, so I'm feeling like a strong 8 to a light 9 on that track specifically. Let me know which of these 3 tracks was your favorite between Money, Better Days, and Louder 2. A reminder that these episodes are always demonetized because we want to play the music, want you to experience the full album, so please, if you would,
Like the video.
and if you would like to support the channel, you can become a member for as little as $1. Join the channel, join the big derps. If you are a musician, we will play your music on any given Monday if you have some tracks that you want to share with the people. Also, this episode is brought to you by Owl Soapery. If you want all natural soap, if you stank, if you don't want
You reek.
people laughing at you behind your back because you don't smell right, we have a channel sponsor. They are at the Derapy sponsor tier of membership, and every single week I will be reminding you to check out their site. They have incredibly reasonable prices. They have a ton of different varieties of soap. You can mix and match and find your favorite ones. You can put 6 different kinds of soap in one soap bundle, and you can also pay with Afterpay. They have extremely reasonable prices, and they're sponsoring my show. Highly recommend them. I've heard that the more natural the soap, the less likely the rash. So if you want something natural and if you want to smell right, check out Owl Soapery. Link in the pinned comment and description. That's all I got for you today. Love you, mean it. Spread the bread and enjoy the outro.
Crack in my windshield, I'm pissed off. If you a hater, get lost.
Get lost.
Yeah, it's my show and I'm in charge. Don't eat lemon pepper wings, but I'm the big boss. Please cut me slack, man, need a discount. About to jump off the roof, that's a dismount. I'm just playing. I'm okay.
Okay, but like, are you though?
Sorry for the pause, that's awkward. Start a podcast, cause I knew I was a talker. Yeah, my girl love me, but she's sick of my voice. And you know I'm pro-choice, so she do what she want. Why they hate when I get political? I'm a deep thinker, that's critical. Way too serious for a dude not getting paid. Man, I really need a shave. You know what sucks? Most of season 2 a day. Taking shots, but I skip out on the bar. Every single show, I swear I wanna raise the bar. Hope you listen close so you never miss the bar. Say the same thing, but I'm still going.